QNH 1025 and copy the traffic of the 152 on base. Kilo Alpha Zulu. So I'll just wait for that 152.
No worries.
Background traffic, Kilo Alpha Zulu at Charlie entering runway 16 and backtracking.
Kilo Alpha Zulu.
Alright, depart us to the north around Ōtaki, see if we can get 3,000 feet.
Will do.
It's beautiful that way.
Yeah, that cloud doesn't look very high though. So. Right, I have that 152 in sight, they are airborne, they are swing at the moment. Right, 16, runway is clear, good to go?
Perfect, I'm good to go. I'm chilling. Let's go.
Background traffic, Kilo Alpha Zulu, rolling 160. On the floor. Get to full throttle, let's go.
Aircraft flight service, Maryland 1, Mike clean.
Speed's low. 45. 50. Really bumpy.
keep that climb going to 1500 feet and we'll depart to the north overhead. And we'll just start that right hand turn. And just a little bit further to the right there for me. Perfect.
Leveling off.
And just need to be land side of the coast, don't we, for that departure procedure. Couple of bumps there, nothing too bad so far. Ōtaki traffic, Kilo Alpha Zulu is overhead Ōtaki river mouth, 3,000 feet. Shortly to commence forced landing into a paddock, land side of the coast, and copy Echo Hotel Hotel. We should be well clear of you. Keep a good lookout. Awesome, so pull your power there.
A little bit more. Okay.
And don't turn in.
Go in. Yeah. In power. Power's out. Doesn't set up.
Awesome, and plan those points from the ground up.
Alright, so 1500 is on that shed, 1000 is by those red roofs, and then over there, and I've got my third in.
Remember, it's ground up, right? So,
yeah.
Paddock, third, 1000, 1500. So you've got those points, now you can do your trouble checks.
A little bit more trim, there we go, that's better. Okay, so mixture is full, fuel is on both, and ignition is on and on both, and this is on. So trouble checks completed, still tracking quite good, yeah,
awesome.
2600, doing alright.
Got 1,000 feet to lose to that long shed there, right? Perfect. And a mayday call.
Mayday, Kilo Alpha Zulu, 1 mile east of the coast, Ōtaki Beach. At 2,400 feet, we had complete failure and we'll be landing into a paddock, roughly about 1 nautical mile east of. Responder 7700 and EL1. Right, yeah, okay. Alright, 2200.
So next thing you could tick off.
And warm. At idle, 21. You can start turning it now.
Oh no, the propeller's stopped. What's happening?
We've had an engine failure, but don't worry, I have trained for this many times before. We will be landing into a field, but
2,100 feet, tracking south seaward of the coast.
Please check that your seatbelts are secure. Check for any loose objects around you and any sharp objects on you, put them away. Once we have landed and safely, please exit the plane and we'll meet behind the plane. If there's a fire extinguisher between, turn axe in the back.
Do as you say.
Okay.
How's our approach looking?
1,500, we're actually perfect. Mixture of fuel off on there, ignition off, looking good, 1,400, yep, still looking good, tracking to our 1,000 foot marker, 1,300, looking good, okay, doing a quick engine.
Awesome, I'd start a little right hand turn just to parallel the field.
Yep.
Tending a little higher because we want to be 700 where we are now. And once we're parallel, then turn 45 and start assessing that glide approach. Okay, now turn in for me.
It's looking good enough that we don't need flaps.
Awesome, wings level there.
This is looking really good. We're a little bit fast.
We're fast,
but we need to lose altitude. If I'm not using flaps at all, then I will. This is perfect.
Awesome, go around.
Then I can bleed out on the flare.
Go around there.
No flaps, so going around.
I'm really happy with that one.
That one was better, yeah. That without flaps, I would have been able to put it down in that paddock. With flaps, perfect. The 1/3 would have been good.
Awesome. You comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
right,
that felt good.
You can track us back into land at Paraparaumu.
All right, we'll do. So only 1,000. Well, 1,100.
We'll go 1,000 feet on the coast. And you've got Trinity off our right shoulder behind us, tracking in as well.
Up here.
Airplane flight service, Mike Whiskey Mike.
Airplane flight service, Kilo Alpha Zulu.
Kilo Alpha Zulu, Paraburn Flight Service.
Airplane flight service, Kilo Alpha Zulu, 2 miles south of Ōtaki River mouth, tracking to join.
Kilo Alpha Zulu, runway 16, wind 180, 15 max 25 knots, QNH 1025, no significant traffic.
QNH 1025, copy the traffic behind me, Kilo Alpha Zulu.
Kilo Alpha Zulu, Mike Whiskey Mike, what's your altitude please?
Kilo Alpha Zulu at 1200, descending to 1000. Coming up on long final. Can do my bump checks along, so brakes are even, undercarriages fixed, mixtures, full pitches fixed, fuel is on both and sufficient, hatches and harnesses.
All secure, thank you.
Traffic, Kilo Alpha Zulu, turning into long final now.
Kilo Alpha Zulu.
Oh, hello wind, alright, we can start slowing.
Reckon you'll use flap or go flapless for this one?
Your choice.
I reckon we'll do a flapless today, I reckon.
Alright.
So we don't feel too much of those bumps, eh?
Yeah. So that's 75, eh? 75 approach, landing 65.
Yep. So we've got a fair bit of speed to wash off.
Yep. Wind's almost on the nose. It's slightly from the side, but that's better. Alright. The nose a little bit. Alright, now we are up a bit fast. That's better. I would be coming in, so.
River traffic, Mike Whiskey Mike joins the 3 mile final, seal 16, full stop, number 2.
Mike Whiskey Mike.
Pulling power. All power.
Pull that power out.
Yeah, it's full out. Come back to the ground. That was rough. Had to work quite hard on that one.
A good experience. Good to get out there and do it in the roughness.
That's true. Bad prep traffic, Kilo Alpha Zulu completed, exiting at Alpha 2, tracking for the Aero Club.
Landing, looking really good there. Good crosswind technique right at the last second, levelled off. You had that wing down into wind, got that nose straight. I think we just levelled off the wings right at that final flare to land and pushed us a little bit further off. Just needed a little bit more right hand down or right wing down, and it would have stopped us kind of moving across the runway there. Remember, with those crosswinds, we want that inside wheel to touch down first, and then the outside main, and then the nose. If we just had a little bit more right aileron input for that landing, it would have been smooth as butter, but I was really happy with on that final flare there for the crosswind technique.